this. Nope, that's not what I wanted. This. Part 13. Okay. We've just killed a dragon. We've got Cicero back.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eye.
We're here in Dawn Store. We've got that.
Yes?
Yes. Let's see. I read about a quest here. I didn't read too much about it because I didn't want to spoil it. I think this lady died from... I think she died from the dragon attack. Damn. I'll be right back.
And I said to the baker, you're not dead, you're a faker. But if that's your wish, I'll oblige. Dear Cicero will keep you from harm, sweet mother. Forever and always. Cicero is hungry. Need a sweet roll. Or a carrot. Ho, 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 break that loot across my knee. And if the Barger choose to fight, why then I'll set his...
By the divines, I'm tired.
Is there singing in the void? Dancing?
Oof. What a great start. Am I right?
Just a servant of Skald the Elder.
Unless you're here to solve this nightmare
Consideration.
That's right. Dawnstar. That priest of Mara who came here before. Well, until they do, I don't have any business to discuss with Dawnstar. As soon as we drive the Empire out of Skyrim, the dragons
The Jarl.
vanish.
I'm Skald's
Mark
house
my
clerk
words.
and head of his
If you're here
guard.
about the nightmares, I'm afraid my pleas to the College of Winterhold go unheard. That museum is a mistake.
There's no honor in being a Jarl's servant.
Where is...
No southern
Let's go
guard
talk
ways.
to this priestess of Mara. Where he is. If you don't live here...
These dreams are real, I tell you. Real.
Oh my goodness.
Need something?
Nope.
Hmm?
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it. These dreams, she has an off... I must end her terrible influence over... I need to... Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard. I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what... I would simply ask that you trust me, and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares. Your concerns are understandable. I can only give you my word as a priest of Mara. Wonderful. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Okay. Go.
Follow me. It's this way.
Nope, okay. That's unfortunate.
It feels good to finally have a chance to help these people. Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult.
What? Mother? Is that your voice I hear? No, no. Just my head.
The tower on that hill is our destination. People around here call it
Cicero.
the Tower of the Dawn. I'm not familiar with the tower's history, but it was deserted
What
for quite a long
fucking
time
tower
before
did-
Nightcaller Temple was established.
How did you
inside.
see that?
When the temple was active, the priests would rarely be seen at Dawnstar. They preferred to live a solitary existence. The temple has been abandoned instead.
I appreciate all the fucking backstory and lore and everything. I just really don't care. What is going on? Why do my shouts never work? Dude.
Cicero is at your service. Oh. Listener. Oh, that tickles.
That'd be weird. I am tempted to give him the Blade of Woe.
Humble Cicero lives to serve. Madness is merry and merriment. Might, when the jester comes calling with his knife in the night.
I'm sorry. Ugh. Oh my goodness. I'm very sick. Are you... Do I need... I'm so confused.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the danger. No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep. I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken. Both orcs and priests alike.
Cool.
Huh? Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
I don't know that I've ever done this quest. Do a chest.
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here. Behold the skull of corruption.
Could we just
The source
continue,
of
please?
Dawnstar's woe. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose. Damn it! The priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina. Yes, you're right. When the orcs raided the temple, I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
I don't know where Cicero went.
It's just up here. Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within.
He just like kills his friends.
defilers! Kill the defilers!
Can we continue, please? Oh my gosh.
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information on. We're looking for... The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
At least I don't actually have to like wander around and shit.
Yes, let me take a look. Mara be praised. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as... Yes, the torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person. As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina. All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
Yeah, I bet.
The laboratory adjoins the library.
Filthy fetcher!
Never should have come here.
Kill the defilers!
Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor. It should be in... I'll begin searching up here. Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Found it.
I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guard it. Dawn Star's... I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works.
Shouldn't I approach the thing first? Whatever. Got too many potions.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Varen.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But, brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina? Then it's... Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thoric, we must remain here and guard this skull without... Yes.
Agreed. To the death.
I'll gut you like a horker! You're a fool to fight me. This is what you want, huh? No one better than Orc. You're gonna pay!
What do I do?
Worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it. After what you just experienced, you're not amazed? I'm at a loss for words. After what you just experienced? Indeed. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend. Lady Mara.
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
Wait. Baron, Thorin, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave with no choice. By her benevolence, shall not How could you, Arundel? Yeah, like a Dutchman.
It's nothing.
Damn you!
Vermina, forgive me.
It's time. The skull must be destroyed. If you stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara. First, an incantation to remove the barrier. I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you.
Pardon?
When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arundel will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
Nah, that's a lot. Actually... What do you get? We're just gonna let him finish it.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with? Forgive me if I don't appear relieved. This temple has taken its toll on me. Yes. I'd constructed a meager shrine to Mara in the antechamber where we entered. My intention was to spend the rest of my years here. But instead, I wish to offer my... There's no need to... If anyone should be thanked, it should be you.
I changed my mind. We're killing him. I require all the Daedric artifacts. This way. Then through here. Should just take this. Should just take us back out. This is the library. This is to the thing. Jump over. Wonderful. Whoa.
I'm Scald's house.
The nightmares in Dawnstar have lifted. Giants are a common problem in the... Go and slay one of the beasts. Should let them know the Dawnstar... I'm counting on
I
you.
want to be Thane.
Good luck with the giant. Don't get stepped on.
To kill a giant? Oh, no. I was like, that's so stupid. Okay, well, see, this, I still feel like kind of dumb. Hello, giant. Can I be Thane yet?
Wait, I know you. All right then.
Just a servant of Skull the Elder. Worthy of time
Not
and
as
consideration.
You've shown those monsters. Here, a reward from your Jarl. Oh, sorry, no houses for sale in Dock. What? Just follow the roads. The land is near Giant's Gap, right on the border with White Run.
Need a sweet
Bye.
You'll almost be inside of the Lord.
Let us see. Let us see.
And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the... And here you are. Good. Come in. Browse the display and let's talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
There's Cicero.
And here comes my first visitor. Never mind. I have a... Why don't you come in? You can... Let's talk inside. Free to look around. Come to...
I'm gonna show off a cool
To me
little
when you're
Easter
ready.
egg that I know of. Alright, so what you do is you go over here to destruction, get a little flams.
Discuss that job I mentioned. The tapestries hung here and outside. Found in hideouts, where members of the Mythic Dawn would meet and play. The
That's
cult's
an ego.
greatest accomplishment was the assassination of the Septim Dynasty and the opening of the Oblivion Gates.
And there you go, there's the Easter egg.
Did you have any... A little... One of the... That was almost 150... At least 2... Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can.
The mortal. Oh my goodness. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. What's up, fuckers? Why do you have my phone? Fuck you, that's why.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Thanks.
I just want... Don't know what you're talking about, stranger. I've heard... I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that razor safe from a dead colt. As far as you want the hilt that bad? Fine. Here's the keys. It's locked in the chest.
Really? Like, first of all, that didn't take that much convincing. Secondly, like, you're just gonna let me come into your house. I'm not giving the key back either, you know? Oh, you're an idiot. There, oh there. Oh. So. Oh, I'm so glad it's here. I keep meaning to come here and kill these people, but I always forget. Revenge shall be mine now. All of you shall fall.
Huh? Time to end this little game.
What?
Must have scared them off.
Surprise. It's time to end this little game.
If I spy a singing bird, I'll snap its neck before it's heard.
To the vaults. Ooh, difficult. Yeah, quite deadly.
Break that loot across my
I'm sorry. Do 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 do. Fly away. Down. Turn around, Larry. Oh no. Come here, goat.
anyone else!
Everything does. Hag Rock Redoubt. I don't have the shield because it's necessary. I just have it because it looks cool.
Come and face the Forsworn.
Okay. Not impressed. Ooh, scary.
Forsworn will over here.
I'm coming.
Just die.
No, you. There's no reverse card. I guess we'll do it the long way.
Someone there?
Over here.
I bet this just leads to like dead prone rock or something. Oh, I'm sorry, Cicero. Cicero is essential, he can't die. I don't think. That's not what I meant to do at all. Oh my goodness. Okay. No. This also no.
He says to the man, "It's not a hawker, that's my wife." Oh, I love that one.
Oh, so this. Oh my gosh. Look, we're just gonna go up to this tower and go through the tower. Oh, which is where the marker is now. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. This is what I should have done in the beginning. I shouldn't have even bothered going into the ruins below.
What was that? Never should have come here.
Get across me.
What was that?
Over here. Nun aus!
And I said to the baker, you're not dead. You're a faker. But if that's your wish, I'll oblige.
Really?
The Jarl and I have our disagreements. Skald's... he's a fool. Drowning your... As for work, you could try to catch Skald in a good mood, but your best bet would be working in the mines. They're on opposite ends of town. Stay out of trouble now.
No! I'm gonna go inside and wait like 3 weeks.
What is it? All at once. Finally, all the pieces of Mehrunes' razor are in my hand. There's a fourth piece, that scabbard in the display case, built to house the I know how to put all the pieces together. We just need to take them to Dagon's shrine and don't you see? I'll meet you at the shrine.
Comes calling with his knife in the night.
Just let me fast travel.
This should be good.
All day now, bud. Anyways.
Good. You're here. I'll place the pieces on the altar, and Dagon should speak to us.
Yup.
Mehrunes Dagon, the Lord of Change. We have brought your razor to you. We thank you. Please, bring the blade's full glory to Tamriel again. It's not yours. Why don't you get control? Just put your hands on the altar.
You, mortal, you are worthy of speaking to. You have claimed the pieces of my razor. It has been an amusing game to witness. But Dagon does not declare a winner while there is a pawn on the board. Kill Silas. He and his family have served their purpose.
You got it.
Kill him. Take your rightful place as my champion, or I will crush you.
Must oil mother soon. In all the hard-to-reach places.
Wait! Don't kill me. There's another way. I can take the pieces back to my museum, seal them in a display case. You get a generous amount of gold, I get to complete my collection, and nobody has to die. Fine. I'm not dying without a fight.
Yeah, sure.
I am pleased, mortal. I will give you my razor. Use it to wreak havoc on Tamriel. Spare me your pitiful pride. You are but a tool of my ambitions, mortal. Never forget that. Place your hand. I am pleased, mortal. I will give you my razor. Use it to wreak havoc on Tamriel. Spare me your pitiful pride. You are but a tool of my ambitions, mortal. Never forget that. Place your hands on my altar one last time, and you will witness the power of Mehrunes Dagon for yourself.
What are you doing?
That's the end of that.
Shut the fuck up, Cicero.
Before you go, mortal, one final challenge.
Must have scared them off.
Let's bust up in here. See if there's anything good. So we're gonna go down, 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 down. Let me make sure this is where we need to go for this. It is. It do be where we gotta go.
I find your wolfish grin unsettling.
Actually, before we do any of this mess, I'm actually really glad that he said that. Now, I think I got all these heads, but I could be wrong. That is a skeever.
Oh, if I chance to see a cat, I'll feed its corpse to my pet rat.
Alright, Cicero. Calm the fuck down. Okay, bud? Now it is, of course, possible. See, I think that they did. I think they despawned, but I don't think they would despawn with their heads. Okay. Where if we go? Okay. See, I can't do it. Witch head. Thank you. So stupid.
Cicero is hungry. Need a sweet roll. Or a carrot.
Well, I'm 250. Yeah. Okay. So now we go to the Hall of the Dead. No, it was mods. Towers. Ooh, that's not a pathway.
I saw a dwarf! I did!
What is it?
Cicero saw a dwarf! There!
That man was moonwalking. Trading company. I need this to be daytime. If I were a Hall of the Dead, where would I be? I know Cicero. You saw a dwarf.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Temple of Kanget.
I think they're so scary. Cicero will show you who's scary.
Gods gave you two hands. You use them both for your weapon. I can respect that.
Guard down. Oh my goodness.
The Emperor of Skyrim, dead. These are dark times, my friend. Dark times.
Warren. That's the mine. The Hag's Cure. Like over here. MacArthur Ruins. I don't want to break in and then everybody be mad because I broke in.
In honor of your service in battle, I am hereby granting you permission to purchase property in Markarth.
Splendid.
My steward, if
There's
you're
a house
interested.
available. Wonderful. Here is the key to your new... I'll be glad...
Let's just do
and
this
of
real
course... Now, what would you like to... Very well. I'll be glad... And of course... Now, what would you like... Very well. I'll make the... I'll be glad to help. And of course, don't forget to consult your home deck. Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangement. I'll be glad... And of course... Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the... I'll be
Now,
glad...
what
And
would
of
you
course...
like to purchase?
Now, what would you like to... Very well. I'll make the arrangements.
May the God,
The next time
I
you
am the
visit your
Jarl
house,
of Markarth
your new
now.
furnishings will
There
be in
is
place.
room in my court. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known. You helped my people and purchase a house from my... As you were then.
Crazy.
Then by my... I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the,
I should get back to you.
You've been a good friend.
Money doesn't...
Thornbor's made me his house, Carl. Remember, we kill it with his people.
Whoa, what is this? I just want in to the Hall of the Dead.
Break the law in Markarth, and it's off the sin of mine.
Is it? I'm real scared. You know that I broke out of there already, right?
If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no. I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns. You will be able to visit the dead again soon. All right? I was going to suggest... We've discovered that some of the dead have been...
I'll do it. Hello.
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear.
That is me.
I feel the hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls.
That's your wish.
Yeah, I haven't had like dinner.
It's all right. I will not shun
supper
you for what
today,
you are.
so
Stay. I will tell you everything
I'm
you
just
have forgotten.
hungry.
Cicero's hungry. Need a sweet roll. Or a carrot.
You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother, then the hungers. It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt. A lot of our kind block out the memory of their first meal. The shame. Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what you are. She has a... It's inside Reachcliff. Meet me there. Until then, tell the... You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died. An accident.
Done. Easy peasy.
You've returned. Divine's preserve. Here, take my amulet as a reward. Arcade protect you.
I probably can't fast travel from here.
Mind yourself.
think we're gonna do this. I got industry.
Good. Nun aus!
You've come. The Draugr infesting Namira's sanctuary are inside. I was hoping clear Namira's sanctuary of the undead.
Okay. I only asked her to come. I only said I could use a hand, so that she didn't leave me, like so that she was there, so that I know if she's gonna, stab me in the back or try to eat me. Apparently.
Draugr are below, foul tasting.
You're dead!
Got him.
That's the end of that.
So, Radon!
Oh my goodness. So lucky. Ow. That is quite the contraption for what is clearly a trap. Oh. How did I get in here?
You've done it. The shrine is ours again. Now we need to prepare a grand feast to welcome you to Namira's coven. You will have the honor of bringing a fresh kill for the main course, and I know the perfect person.
Oh.
A priest filled with the taste of an easy life. Brother, give him this gold. Tell him you need Arcae's help exploring an old cavern. And when he stands in Namira's presence, she will take care of the rest.
What? Brother Varyl's there. Oh, he's not. That's just where the exit is. I'm stupid.
Say hello to Varyl's.
Probably won't. 'Cause that would just give me away. Really? Okay. Remember that time I helped you and I cleared this place
Even
for
the
you?
dead need company. That's what Arcade provides. You are looking for Arcade's protection while you delve some dank tomb? My duties keep me
Only
busy
the
in
dankest.
Markarth. I don't know if I can help you. Treasure, you said? I suppose the Jarl won't mind if I'm gone for a little while. Lead on.
We're going to a dank tomb. Going to a dank tomb. Wow.
I'm so glad Ayola invited you to dinner. One of my customers?
What's going on?
Did you know I inherited the store from my late
I'm your
husband?
friend.
Shame what
You're my-
happened to him.
I remember my
Such
first
good
feast.
taste.
Yes.
You buy a
I'm your
war dog
friend,
from me?
and I've
There's a
invited
reason
you
why
to
my
dinner.
hounds are so
Okay, so
invited
you
to
are the
dinner.
dude who sells the dog.
I remember my first feast.
You
I
This
envy
is going to be a good feast.
sell,
The bloodiest beef in the Reach.
yeah,
Come
you
with
sell
me.
meat
Our feast
in
is
the
about to
market
begin.
of Markarth.
You've brought us quite the meal. You've brought us quite the meal.
Okay, so I don't know who you are.
Ah, the new disciple. I hear you have quite the appetite.
Yeah. Come on, Brother Verilus, just lay down. On... I don't even feel bad anymore, honestly. Not even...
Must oil mother soon.
The meal is on Namira's table. Go ahead, carve. He looks so sweet. Go ahead, have the first bite.
Mortal, I am Namira, the Lady of Decay. Your consumption of the blood and bile of Arcade's own is pleasing to me. I give you my ring. Wear it, and when you feast on the flesh of the dead, I will grant you my power.
Okay.
Wallow in your wretchedness, my newest champion.
Can I look around, please?
I knew when you walked into the Hall of the
Okay.
Dead that you were... And here you are, champion of Namira, keeper of... It's an honor, champion. Feel free to stay and mingle with your new...
It's an honor.
Alright. I think that's where we're gonna end it. Ugh. So,
Keeper
a quick save,
ring.
and I'll see you in the next one.